Hi everybody, you are back in Stephanie's kitchen, and today I am doing some banana bread. This is a gluten-free banana bread, and it's a very healthy banana bread. I've made it several times already, and it's really good. It's really delicious. I like to take it for lunch when I want a snack, so I'm going to make another batch of this so I can really kind of take it to lunch with me. Thank you all, everybody, for subscribing and for being watching my videos, and I love you all, and please keep on subscribing. Please keep on doing what you guys do. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to get on with it. Okay, in this bowl here, I have coconut flour, I have almond flour, I have baking soda, baking powder, some salt, and some flax seed. Flax seed is really, really good for you. It'll help you. It helps your bowels move nicely. It's really, really nice. It really kind of keeps you clean and healthy. It's got omega-3 in it, so it's really a good thing to put in your food if you want to try to get healthy and stay healthy. And at 60, you got to do what you got to do. So. And it needs to taste good, and believe me, this stuff is good. So start with the young ones and make it like this, and they'll never know the difference. It'll be wonderful. So I also have in this bowl, I have 3 big bananas that I had left over, and they were really, really ripe. So I put them in the freezer. And in the freezer, they're just sitting there till you're ready to use them. So now, we've been eating bananas, so when they get a little speckly, I just stick them in the freezer, and they come out like this, and they're wonderful. So I got some bananas in this bowl. I have some walnuts and some chocolate chips in this little bowl. I have some coconut oil in this bowl. I have some vanilla nut flavoring, and I have some some vanilla flavoring right here. I have some almond milk right there. I have some almond butter. This is no stir almond butter, and this whole jar I'm going to use in this recipe. And I have some coconut sugar. Now, coconut sugar also is a good thing to use. It's not a matter of the carb, because the carb count is just about the same. But the coconut sugar, if you have like diabetes and or on the borderline, so you need to kind of watch what you're doing. If you use coconut sugar, it will actually go through your system a little slower than regular sugar. So it actually will help you stay at that level you need to stay all day. The reason that you have your AC1 is probably high is because you are skipping meals, and you're getting that down. So you need to actually have something that keeps you at the same level all day long, and cut your carbs, of course. But coconut sugar is a good thing to have. So here we go. I'm going to keep on going with, I have honey. Oops, I have like 5 tablespoons of honey right here. And I want to say that when you're using honey, after you get it out this bottle, it's all sticky, you need to just take a wet paper towel, or some warm water on the paper towel, and wipe around the edge, so then when you put this top back on, it's not going to get all sticky and hard for you to deal with later. So let me get with this. Okay, now I have beaten up 3 eggs. They're right here. So they're nice and red. They're ready. I did it with a fork. I'm going to use the same fork, and I'm going to mash up these bananas. Or really, since it was already really, 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 really done, they were just about mushy in the first place. I'm going to just stir them up kind of good and get it all in here, kind of mashed up. They're good. Doesn't really take long. I could actually use my electric mixer, and I have it on side. I may use it through this, but we'll see. Actually, I think I will a little bit. So I got them in here, kind of mashed up. I'm going to put in the eggs, throw them in here. And I am going to put in the sugar. That goes in. Oh, come on, sugar. There you go. That's like 3 tablespoons of coconut sugar. Maybe not. I could kind of stir this pretty good. So what you want to do is just stir it up real good. It's working out well. I don't even have to do anything else. I still got the old wrist. That's kind of cool. So now I'm going to add in some of this coconut oil. It's melted coconut oil. Of course, you know, I put it, it comes in a solid. It comes in solid, and you just have to put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds and it melts. It works out wonderful. So I'm going to stick that in here too. Okay. If you want to, you can actually take some of this stuff and you can have it for breakfast, because you can actually make you some pancakes out this stuff. So that's not a bad thing. You want to have some healthy pancakes. All right, now that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to pour in my milk into this situation here. I'm going to pour the milk in, and I'm going to put this jar of almond butter in. The whole jar, because you really need like a cup. Almond butter also is very good for you. You want a little snack, try some almond butter. Full of protein. You got the protein in here. Just going to stick it all in. So the almond butter is in. Let's see now. I need to get the honey in. I'll get the honey in here. Sticky stuff, boy, but good stuff. Sticky. All right, there's the honey. Basically, oh, and I want to put some vanilla flavoring in here. But first, let me just mix this up good. I think I will use my mixer. So I want to really get this peanut butter, this almond butter mixed in good. It'll only take a second, but I want the almond butter mixed in. Don't need much more than that. Stick that thing right there. All right. And now I need to put some vanilla in. I have vanilla that I'm putting in, vanilla flavoring, vanilla extract, and vanilla and almond extract. So I'm gonna stick some of that in. Maybe about a tablespoon here, and another tablespoon. Whatever, not even half of that. A little bit of that. I'll give you all the measurements of what I'm doing. It'll be at the bottom, and on the link you can click on and you can get the recipe. So you will know what I know. This stuff smells really, really good. Your kids will love it. Don't tell them that it's even healthy. They'll know. They'll just say, wow. And you just say, thank you. Okay. What I'm going to do now is pour in the flour mixture and the almonds and the flaxseed and the salt and the pepper and cinnamon. All of that's in here. So all that's in that one. This time I'm going to just take my fork again and I'm going to incorporate it. That's what we're doing. Now, the first time I made this, because it doesn't have any real sugar in it. You know, it has a lot less sugar because it does have the coconut sugar and honey, but it has a lot less sugar than regular banana bread. So I tasted it when it was hot, and I was like, this doesn't taste like it got any sugar in it. I don't know if I could deal with that. But I waited till the next day, and I tasted it again, and it was outstanding. I mean, absolutely outstanding. So what you are going to have to do with this is you need to bake it, and you need to wait, a few hours. So it's probably at least completely cool. I'd say at least 12 hours. But, if you can wait till the next day, that's fine too. And you really will be thoroughly happy with this recipe. I'm telling you, you'll be thoroughly happy with it. Because I ate the whole thing, really. Perry helped me a little bit, but I was taking this sucker for lunch, not for my snack. When I felt like eating it, it was outstanding. Good stuff, man. Really, really good stuff. So, now that we mixed in the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, you see what it looks like. I don't really need this mixer anymore because this is all we need. This is all we got. Now, simple. I'm going to put some walnuts in here and some chocolate chips in here. First time I didn't put the chocolate chips in, but this time I'm going to try the chocolate chips in here. So I got walnuts in there. Matter of fact, I'm going to just use the rest of my walnuts. Throw the rest in here. And that's that. That was maybe about a third of a bag. And this, about a half a cup. Not even a half a cup. Quarter of a cup maybe of some chocolate chips. We mix it in. We fold it in. And that is about it. See, it's a lot of ingredients, really, but it doesn't take any time to put it all together. So, the sticky part with the honey is the worst of it all, because that honey is sticky. But other than that, I mean, if I had smell-o-vision, and you smelled this, and you like banana bread, oh my goodness, you would be loving this bread. You would love it. So, now, I have a pan that I'm going to put it in. This loaf pan is where it goes. My oven is on 350. It stays in the oven for about 50 minutes. And then it's done. So I'm going to pour it in. I'll pour it right in. Again, I'm going to use my little fork. Get it all in. I sprayed some baking spray on it. Actually, baking spray. Actually, some Pam. I actually didn't use the baking spray. Canola oil. I sprayed that in here. And so that won't stick, even though this pan is pretty good. All right. Smells good. It looks good. It's going in the oven now for 50 minutes. My oven, I said, is on 350. It's going in for 50 minutes. And in 50 minutes, I will check on it. And we'll see what it looks like. I may have to make this once a week because it's good for me and I can eat it. Good. I'll be back in about an hour and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay? See you later. Everybody, please keep subscribing. Please keep watching. I love you all. Thank you and have a good evening. Bye-bye.